And welcome back, folks, with some Witcher. Now, I wasn't sure I was going to be brought up and playing tonight, but I kind of fancy some Witcher. To be honest, that's what it came down to. I was trying to look actually for a new game to kind of play, as you know, I try to keep, I don't know, 3 games going. Seems reasonable, but I just couldn't. I don't know, I just really want to play some Witcher. Just really want to play some Witcher. That's what I'm going to be doing. So last time we had the fun with finding out, well, correction, trying to find the bloody hell out where Zoltan was. Not doing too well on that front, and now we're on our way back to consult with Zoltan. After consulting with the various women that Dandelion's had contact with, let's say that. Contact with. Also, Tristan's around here somewhere apparently, in the bits. Just figure out where. Is this just a case of me walking to various doors and trying to find out where the hell she is? Well, it's probably going to help which doors we... Oh, there's somebody's quest there. Is that... No, it's just a child. Right. Knock.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men.
Oh,
no
have we actually... Have we...
Don't worry,
I generally
won't stay
didn't
long.
answer the house. I just walked up. Okay. You're in the right place, apparently. Except the fact I think the lady's going to hit her with a broom. But yeah, that was stupid bad luck. Good luck, even. I will also see the child outside at some point, because children, I don't know, Geralt, you know what it's like. Christ, this house is a little bit, you know. We'll just talk to you in a sec. We're just nicking a bit of your stuff. A lot of butter knives. Are you having a lot of butter, Triss? Oh, a megascope. Oh, you're definitely doing your witch, your sorceress's stuff.
Yes, Geralt?
See, you kept the Rose of Remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
A warning? Wow, that's ominous. Okay.
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help too. Which
Ooh.
doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
Yeah, I was going to say, you said to come and say hello. Fine, see ya. Fine.
So long, Triss.
Literally, the only reason I came to see you is because I thought you said I should come and say hello sometime. So, fine. Fuck you then. Fuck you then, Triss. I'll go with Yennefer. Meh. Meh, 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 meh. Although I'm now intrigued about this child, because he's just, yeah.
They stealing our work, those Temerians.
What happened, kid?
They...
Hey, what, kid?
Hey, wait!
The Grey Git.
Grab him.
That's not walking to the sword, that's just you taking on a Witcher and realising you've really fucked up. Sorry, die fool. Did you just call me a fool? Now, where the hell did that kid go? No, wasn't it? Ooh, comedian. Hello.
Yes, master.
Yeah, these houses are in a bit of a sorry state, aren't they?
Help, save me. I'm dying. Poverty.
Everybody's dying. The Redanian army needs you now. Enlist and become a hero of the North. Well, yeah, the Redanian army does need you now. Oh. What's happening there?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
That's
You
me.
stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
I'm just not convinced I'll get out again, but at the same time, I don't remember this happening last time when I played this game many, many years ago, so will I get receipt for my weapons?
This is a misunderstanding. But fine, take them. Though I'll need a receipt. Wouldn't want to lose anything.
Yeah, drawing it up for you now.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful.
Yes.
He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Oh.
Demon!
Well, this is going to go well. Right, we can use a lot of fire, aren't we? Right, get out of the way, children, everybody. I am literally just going to beat these guys up. For a second, I was like, "Oh, you get like you get accosted by the guards for a little bit, and they take you for interrogation because you're what you do, what a witcher does is fairly close to sorcery." So I can understand the implications. But yeah, come on, mate, come on, at me. I'm just gonna beat you up, mate. Now, don't do it again. I'll have my swords back now, thank you. Yes, it'll be that. Thank you. Do you have any better swords here, actually? No, quite nice swords though. We should probably go sell them at some point.
Mind the guards. They're worse than thugs.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've just had to pay with them. Trust me, I understand how bad they are. Right, where are we going over here? So I definitely might go see a merchant. Actually, sod it, I'll go see the merchant now, because probably no doubt stack up more stuff. There's a guy on the main square, I'm pretty sure. That likes my swords.
So, how do you go with this healer? I was faffing about, minding my own business, when suddenly...
Faffing about? Faffing about? What are you doing, man? Faffing about?
Unbelievable. Not it is too.
Alright, here we go.
Top-notch swords.
First, he showed me a wares, because I want to get... Is that... No, keep me axe. I have definitely betrayed this man of a lot of money. I do feel bad for that. I might buy some armor at some point, to be fair. Because I kind of realised the sets aren't good for a while. For me, at least not for what I'm looking... Well, they're fine if I find some master level stuff, but it's going to be a while till I find any of that. So I might think about buying some at some point. I've been wearing the North Guardian set for a while. Nothing interested on. Let us repair all my stuff. I should see what crafting can do, because it's not a bad level of it. Because you're plus 10. What else can I make which is around... You're plus 17. And I am actually level 14. Plus 12. What's that item you're selling me? That armor. You're plus 15. So was that crafting one better? I've just forgotten entirely what it was. You're plus 12. 17. Yeah. It's 17, certainly. So what? I can get the chest armor. I could get some decent boots. Get some decent gauntlets and probably end up with the those are better, to be fair. Well, I'll craft it and see what it's like. So let's craft me these gauntlets. Which gear you picked up the first set of elite gear, such as can upgrade it by taking it to craftsman, providing an appropriate diagram. So hang on to them, even if you find something better. Okay, that's probably worth remembering that. I'll craft these ones. And trousers. And then I'm going to need, I've done the gauntlets, done the trousers. Boots, griffin boots. It's missing leather scraps. I'll go mark it for that. And the griffin armor. Yeah, we're good for that, yeah. I'll craft that. So I need griffin boots still, I just need some more leather scraps. Okay.
So long.
Let's just have a look around market, I guess.
Getting old. Eternal fire.
Well,
Show me your wares.
What have you got?
The scraps? No. Farewell.
So long.
Maybe it's just not the kind of thing that anyone else gets out this market. Annoying right now. Because you're just a banker. Some of these guys, I guess, might sell something. Well, we need to go over there. We need to go to here anyway. So we'll pass by you. You're the one that won't talk to us yet. Won't make us anything.
A hearty thanks to you, Geralt.
Why? Why? Who's thanking us?
Eh?
Someone was thanking us, and I can't find out who it was. That annoys me. Tell me your name, woman. Tell me your names. Right, there's a shopkeeper or two here. Let's see, leather scraps. Hello.
the best stock. No need to put. Very good.
And no, that's annoying. Farewell.
Bye.
Fire protects us.
Leather scraps, leather scraps.
What village are you from? Willows.
Mistaken me for someone else.
You're the only one in.
Hello.
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple guard undercover?
No. Try concerned
Call me an
citizen.
admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town then.
You're making the mistake.
Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
That's convinced you.
If you don't, I'll have to kick your faces in.
Cheer that, lads.
See, I'm pretty sure I can kick your face in. There we go. Nice and simple, eh?
Go home, merchant, and try not to come round here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean, both, yes. Thank you, sir. Knackered.
I want something from you. Oi! Oi!
Good grief.
I want.
Grief.
Bloody hell. I wanted something from him. Alright, leather scraps. Come on, there's got to be a few more bits around here. I don't want to go shouting for it, but I will. Don't make me.
Open up.
So is it you, or is it someone in here who sells stuff? Ah, well firstly, of course, a game of Gwen, my friend.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Decoys, I do love my decoys. I like that. Sorry, seafood. Oh, that's certainly a nice strong front line for them. Not entirely sure what they put on that card. But it's past. Yeah, could imagine why. Yeah, I'll do. Oh, fucking infantry. Frightener. A frightener is absolutely frightening. Yeah, solid. Let's make this game last a few extra turns. Werewolf. I've really got particularly good cards here anyway, so can't really do anything about it. Ice Giant. And one more card down. Let's put down our sieges there. But I tell you what, you can have this round. Cool. Now let's just lay down everything. Of course, there's a 10-point card left on your stack. This game look at. Well, that is just a little bit, I don't know, silly, I want to say. Hey. Show me your cards. Oh, Torma Skirmisher. What's that? Oh, Zircanian saddlebags. Yes. Yes. We shall be buying that. If I've got gold, I'll think about it. But no, we're here for leather scraps, which I can't seem to see. God damn it!
See you.
Alright, it's time to get out of here. Where is the nearest thing? There, Golden Gate. Glory Gate? Glory Gate. Unless you're gonna sell me stuff. No.
Seen but a few good swords in my life.
Nah.
All idea of toys. That is a state of mind. Understand?
Proximo. A pack of pickled peppers.
The Glory Gate. Up, run. So he's going to level his grab. So, and sure, it's going to be another armourer. For another armourer of decent kind of, well, oh, all this stuff here we're going to explore. So, ooh, stuff up there. Ooh, that looks like a lot of fun. But the only other armourer I know is bloody decent is going to be over here in Blackwall. Well, that's the easiest to get to. Alright, are you going to talk to us? Sometimes you don't want to. No, you don't want to talk to us right now. Let us wait to the appropriate time. Probably right then. You can talk to us now. No, you've now disappeared. God damn you. God damn you. Oh, game. Why do you do this to me? Let's try sleeping till midday-ish. Have you returned? You're back again. Excellent. You're still not in a talking mood. Why are you not in a talking mood? I do wonder what this game's doing sometimes. Right. Let's try that. Now you're in a talking mood.
Where'd you get the silver? Merchants were at Crowsman. Yeah.
Alright. Leather scraps. Although to be fair, I'll probably buy those. And those. Leather scraps. Yeah. There they are. 3 of them. Should have enough now. Excellent. Cheers, darling.
So long.
Back to Novigrad. I think that's enough what we need. Well, we're going to find out, aren't we? Hierarch Square? Hierarch? This place. Something Square. Right, so let's just clarify what we've got. We've got the armor, we've got the grip, we got that. We just need the boots. Alright, you've got pretty good swords, I'll give you that. They're not as good as the Master Swords, but they're not bad, I'll give you that. Right, 3 swords from Round of Bandits, enjoy. Now, crafting. I want my boots, please. Yes.
So long.
Farewell. Now, we should be changing our saddle sack for this better one, which has 30 more weight. Oh yes. Armor. Let's see what it's like. So we're going to have 10 more armor. Items must be upgraded to Grandmaster. Yes, well we haven't met a Grandmaster yet, have we? So this is the School of the Griffin armor, and it's very nice. Like I said, I'll run about it a while, and I'll see how I feel about it. Those. Got everything ready, haven't I? Okay, that's it. We'll run about in a while. Doesn't look as good. I prefer the Nilfgaardian armor, but I'll run about in a while, see what it is like. Well, we're going to a place which has a chest anyway, so if we just store the Nilfgaardian armor in the chest for now anyway, we can always pick it up later.
So, how you go with this evening?
And the only reason I put it in the chest is so to ensure that I won't sell it. I know what I'm like here sometimes. I'm gonna clear out the inventory, sell this, sell that, and I go, oh shit, I like that. Might do the same with the saddle actually. I like the Nilfgaardian saddle just because it goes with the rest of the armour. So apparently, let's stash some stuff. So let's stash our Nilfgaardian armour. And we'll also stash the saddle bags and that, and sod it, these as well. I don't think there's a limitation to this space, so sod it, why not? It doesn't look as
Now repeat. Savory crackers.
What the hell are you talking to? Oh, the birds. Right, get some water. This intro is awesome.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She'll have to start talking any day now.
Where'd you get her?
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Good day. 'Tweren't possible. Ah, but Dandelion's what matters now.
Indeed, he is.
How'd you do? Learn much?
You first.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I've not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious worse.
Let's hear him. That would be
Let's
funny.
hear him. I'm all ears.
You know how he wooed a lass studying natural history? Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford Novigrad Road, which is just now being repaired. Made her stare for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones. Tried to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know about human woman, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
Maybe. We'll see.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Calinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who is Priscilla?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla
Indeed.
works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
I will, after sundown. That's fair enough. I will, however, nick everything for Dandelions first because, well, we're owed it. Guess female love Myra. The thrust of your hypnotic gaze left me visage red and hot. The whole world suddenly sent to spinning in a whirlwind of oblivion when I plunge into pure ecstasy, imbibing into its nectar of music and singing. You, for that one brief moment, at Festivus, loot for your skillful strummed. What souls like? Christ, the last wish. Oh, we've done that book so many times. And we've read that. Don't know why it decides we need to read it again. Yes, we've read the Watch of Galman Tamara quite a few times.
Nose is too small.
Don't really like how that chest is so open. We just stored a lot of our gear in it. Letter from Dear Viscount. Once before a con, I would like to convey many thanks for agreeing to grace my son's wedding ceremony with your song. Your presence warmed our hearts and sweet notes. With your serenades touched his wife's mother, the Baroness de Villette, called in some circles as cold as a heartless bitch. The tears of tender emotions appeared in her eyes.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letonove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Don't know what that's about. It's in red, which means it's fairly important. Well, that was trying to kill us, and it didn't appear to have any particular grudge against us. Bouncy bouncy around the place. Oh, oh, itchy nose. Cheese, grommet. This is literally just now. This is quite. Right, dandelions, we're friends. What you have is now all mine. Mine. Also particularly useful for the fact I want to heal up. I don't know if I actually needed the heal up then, but, you know, solid, why not? Oh, oil, that reminds me, I need to check if we can make any new potions or stuff yet. This is a little bit of a word corridor, I have to admit. To be fair, that light should probably go out. It's a fire hazard. Alright, what's up the final set of stairs? Ooh, a far bigger room. Nice. Balcony. Nothing of particular note. Yeah, but this day it was the slaughter of Sintra. Maybe I've read that one already. Pressing that one. Alright, there we go. Alright. Meet Zoltan in the Kingfisher Inn after sundown. We shall do so.
No discounts, no credit.
If they burn the fires in winter, we might at least warm
How you go with this evening?
ourselves.
I was faffing about my own business, and suddenly,
Where's it running from? What the hell is that running from? Right, so either we go to the inn or we get around to exploring the upper bit of Novigrad since we've got a bit of time. I'm tempted to explore the upper bit of Novigrad a little bit.
My dad doesn't like elves very much.
Well,
Are you an elf?
no, I'm not an elf.
Let one stray in, and before you know it, the neighborhood's full of them.
Also, we will. Oh, yes, the Nilfgaardian Bastard's house. We will definitely have a word with that one later, because that's a lot of fun. I think it's a lot of fun we had that. Right, here we go across the big old bridge, St. George's Bridge or something. St. Gregory's Bridge, even. I guess Gregory was some kind of prophet? Something to do with the Flaming Rose, no doubt. That's right, I've not been down this bit. Okay, let's just go. Oh, are you looking out over there? What's over there? Oh! Don't think there's anything of massive interest over there. Witch Hunter.
don't pay taxes just to have that sort wandering the city.
Yes, this is definitely, as it were, the finer districts.
Oh.
Which will probably be full of clergymen, I'm guessing.
State your origin.
Velen.
And her land
Wars on
deals
there,
fist
sir.
tech.
Velen's a hive of witchcraft and superstition. Remember, we captured...
Ooh, that's a nice high tower there. Can I go into the high tower?
They're not the
Electus-
easy to find
where?
witches already. But I could use it one day.
Oh, and just because that alchemy thing right on screen reminds me. Need to see what we've got. Getting some things. Christ, close, close. Oil. Can have that finally. Can probably at some point get around to getting some of the ingredients for these because we are missing quite a few. Potions. We can make a few of them. Full moon. That increases maximum vitality for a while. Master item. White rice concoction and the enhanced. These are all these oils of the enhanced and superior versions. We will need to get around to them. Concoctions, bombs, that's concerned.
Her mother found her infant dying at her side. Despair gripped her, and sought
Right.
to find a medic.
Hello.
Do you wish the Eternal Fire's blessing upon you and your household?
I do.
Come, true believer. May its light shine.
Watch it or you'll see the shine of my sword. And back off. That incense is making me nauseous.
You might have said so right away. Countersign and fish soup gives the deacon's auntie a headache. What do you need? Before you ask, I'm all out of hemorrhoid cream.
What are you talking about? Your incense that bad for the brain?
What do you mean? You gave the password, signalling you wished to buy some herbs.
What's that all about?
You're about as much a priest of the eternal fire as I am a Vestal virgin. What sort of conspiracy is this?
Conspiracy? Dare. Folks see conspiracies everywhere. I sell harmless things. Yet in turbulent times like these...
Think it's safer to don priest's robes? See, thing is, in this town, impersonating a priest is likely grounds for punishment. Cruel and unusual, I'd wager.
I impersonate no one. I am a priest.
You just happen to tell us
So
that.
I am also an alchemist. Sadly, it's become difficult to reconcile the two. Will you report me? Or shall we make a deal?
Trying to bribe me? Save your coin. I'm not fond of priests. In fact, you'd have to pay me to talk to them.
Then I shall sell you my wares for less. Cast your eyes. See if there's aught you could use. Provided, of course, you do not seek hemorrhoid cream.
Firstly, a round of Gwent, my good man.
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
At some point, I will get around to just playing different factions. But I'm a North boy. What can I say? Alright. Cynthia. Yeah. Don't you dare do Scorch. Letho! Ooh, nice to see you, mate. I wonder if you can make an appearance in this game at some point. Want to keep her, and I needed that back for a while. Do-dun, do-dun. Opponent has passed. Excellent. I can then choose this round with one card play. That. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Take you out, place you back, get an arc guard back to my discard pile. 3 random cards. Well, I haven't got that many left, have I? Shoppy show. Opponent has passed. Well, I guess I'm gonna pass. You see this little fire? Come back here, boy.
You again. I've changed the code word, but you're still entitled to a hefty discount.
Show me your goods.
Show me what you have in stock.
Oh, an important book, apparently. The Cult of Freya. I love that. Oh, Christ, you've got some really, really nice stuff, mate. I remember about you, Jesus. Don't care about the rest so much, I have to admit. But yeah, you've got some really nice stuff. I remember about you. Cheers, farewell.
Take care.
Right, what the hell is this book about? Freya Morden, the Great Mother, teaches us to put faith in her matters no matter what. Thus warriors pray to her before setting on to battle, and the women they leave behind pray the menfolk's safe return. Freya, as the mother and the goddess, understands the trials of mankind. She soothes our pains and provides comfort. Yet woe to him who acts against her and violates her eternal laws. Handed down by the good men of the world. Commendation awaits men, they will be cut off from their lives, like giving source of motherly love, and if they repair not their ways and recount evils, return the mother's goodness bosom. They will be cursed for all eternity, and they have, and all have their line. Well, apparently it's important, so I bought it. Right, so there's some lower bits that I can get to in theory. What's in here? Okay. Not entirely sure it's going to lead me to, but... Ah! Elector Square. I'm guessing this is very much the Eternal Fire. I think I see some honey.
Place of power.
Ah! That's a cool piece of cool to place Baz out of all this, over this world. Pretty damn cool. It's a damn cool place.
They ought to never let your kind in, no regret.
Well, I just wanted actually a place even inside this giant monstrosity of a building. Okay, it's not monstrosity, it's awesome! It doesn't actually appear to be a door.
I'm warning you.
The Eternal Fire's miraculous power, one must spread the faith.
Well, it was worth coming up here to find out what is actually up here, and also to find out where the nice, where I can find some very nice rooms. And this is the way back down.
My husband is taken to a guard post. He's been 3 days now.
Right. Right, back on the quest. Got distracted again. It's like I get distracted a lot from questing in these type of games. It's like, you know, they're built to distract me with lots of things. Don't stand there, witch hunter. I'll look at you judgmentally as you look at me judgmentally. Right, back to the square. After sundown. It's reasonably near after sundown. 9:04? Would people consider that after sundown? I'd say probably after sundown. Let's see if the game agrees with me. Yep, agrees with me.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests.
Some arse rests. Oh, I might have to call seats that. Next time I go to the pub. Need to find some arse rest. Oh, so this is her. Yeah, she very much does look like Dandelion with sexy tits. I'll give you that. Zoltan's had an accurate description there. It's very pleasant. I think I recognise a couple of these gentlemen.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy.
Oh, Zoltan.
Of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
That was marvellous. I would go see that. Jesus. That is wonderful. Although the references to lilac and some of the raven stuff, that's just like, right. Slightly based on a little bit of The Witcher, perhaps. Oh, God.
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows
Also,
again.
I'm a Witcher. What do you expect? What do you expect me to do?
Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Perhaps the cultural capital of the free world. Well, free.
This here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this...
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say...
Sorceresses. Seems Dandelion says nothing else.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
Christ, I was a little bit confused by that
Is there a reason
statement.
for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy
Heist?
Reuben's vault,
Sheeped up.
and I've not seen him since.
Why is he planning a heist? What's he doing?
Dandelion breaking into a vault.
What? What's going on
I'd
here?
sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his ride into Passaflora once. Made awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Who's this?
What's he
Reverend?
like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait, left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
I like that.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then
Who?
Horson's men chased him all over town.
Orson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuben, Carlo the Cleaver Varese,
God,
and the
that's
King
quickly.
of Beggars.
Know about the
Rascal.
last two.
At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Looks like we've got to rescue Dandelion again.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry it.
Alright,
As soon as you
alright.
learn anything.
Will do.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Heading back to the Rosemary.
Why don't you come help me out?
And I suppose I'll wait. See if I
You know, you could be useful and come and help me out. Right, oh bloody hell, let's avoid this massive crowd. Excuse me. Excuse me. Right. Go to the bathhouse and talk to Siggy Reuven, whoever the hell that is.
Got my eye on you.
Because the rest of this stuff, although we definitely have got other quests to do, these are, yeah, counter not down to friends. Well, either way, we need to actually. Well, what's that one? To be fair. Oh, that one's here anyway. Okay, that's fine. Well, we can yeah, go to the bathhouse. There's all these other stuff here. This is all in Skellige. We've not really got Skellige yet. And Serious Tracks level 20. We might be getting to the point of getting back to the Cat School, going back to Cameron for the Wolf School gear. But for now, I think we're pretty happy on this current little sets of quests. Plenty of room in the inventory to pick the stuff. So yeah. Bathhouse. Anything suspicious? Not yet, at least.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Don't care.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuben will have time to see you.
Want a bed?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Wow, that laugh.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm Happen.
Happen. Interesting name.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You make this robe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Oh, well, my equipment will be safe, or you'll hear from me, trust me. Can we get through here? No. Right. Here's one at the end. Well, Geralt, looking fine and dandy.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body
Lovely.
back offering a hand extended in peace.
We're wasting time, and this is a simple matter. Also, got an invite, chose not to come. I'll shut.
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
Ah,
You don't
Cleaver.
have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
It's been a while.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
So there's 3 of them here, so I guess these are Whoreson's men.
I fucking knew it.
That's the Cleaver.
Tucked away.
That's the King of Beggars.
Just a few.
This is Reuven. So I'm guessing that's Whoreson's men that are coming in. Especially because they're talking about Whoreson.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Well, here's a dwarf. It is kind of fitting. Come here, bloody. Come here. Come here. Get Junior. Well.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who
Who?
and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means?
Limited initial.
And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
He's going to help me find somebody.
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find
Geriatric.
Horson? Find me first.
I do love a good bit of, well, political underworld intrigue. Happy that's in viewers. Welcome to the stream, people. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope I find Junior. Hope I find Junior before Cleaver does, yeah.
I need to find Horson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding.
Bet he is.
Peasant smart.
Oh god, a wild Norskin. Oh shit.
Good luck in your search, Witcher.
How you
Call
doing,
on
buddy?
you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
Yes. The most important thing to being Geralt is I want
Right
to get
mess
dressed
that
again.
was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Oh. Well, the thing is, I kind of expected wild Norskin to appear every so often because they're just wild, especially in the Midlands. They'll come down from the north and they'll be really nice if you offer them a few beers or But no. Hope you're doing well there, buddy, and enjoying yourself. Fun day at work and stuff. I had my reasons. I am sorry to hear it, but at the time I did have my reasons.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanedd. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
That's fair enough, buddy.
Find Horson?
He might. He might not. But he'll
Might
burn
have some
down
time
half
off work,
the
isn't
city
it?
Trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Steel cock. Nice. How's Martin Blade then? Good old Martin Blade. Any mods on that or just the base game? Because I know the old Mountain Blade has some really good mods on it.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's
Lord of the
ways.
Rings.
Agree from time
Oh,
to
I'm
time.
jealous.
That doesn't make us
I hate you.
partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Yeah, that's such a good mod. Everyone loves a good bit of Lord of the Rings. I mean, who doesn't?
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want to war.
And if you don't like Lord of the Rings, well, I don't really want to know you.
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's he got his house?
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
No, but it might be worth seeing what is there.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way.
I'm sure we can manage
Now,
that.
Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Your PC unexpectedly restarted. Well, that's concerning, just a little bit. Was it like an auto thing as Windows updates, or was it something different?
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Time went looking for
See if I
Horson.
can't find Horson at the casino. Or
Wonderful
the
name, Horson.
Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Aha! Oh, we will play it, Gwen. We'll just work our way up. Ooh, okay. Just one of your games. Just one of the many games you've got on there. Lord of the Rings Online, it's a decent game. Not the best game of that, but it's
From Master
decent.
Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination.
The same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Bet it is.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Isle.
I just imagine you had a falling
Radovid
out.
Doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Any news, Philippa? It's been a while.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Just good. She's dead.
After
That's quite a nice
Radovid
word.
popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Kill who?
Thought you
Radovid?
were close.
Radovid
We
is
were,
a mad
until
bastard.
Philippa sent assassins after me.
Why'd she send them after you? That's just really silly. Right, the game of Gwent review would be
Ever play
interesting.
Gwent?
I do. Gwent's like politics, just more honest. Care for a game against an old master?
Oh yes, let's give it a go,
Yeah,
my friend.
Let's play.
You. I see, so when we say kill the bastard, I assume you mean Radovid, because I kind of agree that he is a bit of a mad bastard, that guy. But Dijkstra's not also pretty mad, just in his own way. Mad with power, when Radovid is just plain old mad. Although I think I'm a long way off from killing Radovid. Early days, early days. Yeah, he does try to help people in his way. In his way of, well, do it my way or you're dead. But yeah, his way certainly. Let's see what that does to him. Clearer weather. Well, that's a nice card to have in reserve. Let's see where this ends up. Your opponent has passed. Well, I could win this round, certainly. So let's go for that. Well, I know I need to start this story because they talk about they've talked about the local Temerians are around in the area, and particularly their special forces. So I need to see if I can find Roach. I'm pretty sure he's around somewhere. It's just a case of finding him. Do I want to semi-throw this round? I think I may want to semi-throw this round. Make him spend a card or two. John Natalis. Yeah, decent card that. Can't play my faction card for some reason, that's quite annoying. Sod it. Yeah, I think I'm going to throw this around because they got John Natalis on the field. And John Natalis is a good goddamn card because, oh my god, John Natalis. Love the man. Alright. Oh. We can be back from the grave. Oh, an 8-pointer. Oh, that's just cruel and unusual, rather. Dijkstra even. Whatever you want to be called in this game. The best I can do. We're now equal. Has he got one more card to bring in? Let's see. Clear weather. And his last card. Oh! Oh, it does both though. Drawn. Ah, play again. Let's play again. Resetting the board. Oh, that's a better. Vermbroach. Nice big dragon. Yennefer. So she's a medic, which I'm using. Dummies are quite useful, though not particularly with his guard, although it's quite good to that actually. Let's go for you. And don't need that much fog. Right. Let's start down this strong, playing some Vermbroach on the front lines. One of the best characters in the game. I'm thinking of actually doing a LARP based on Vernon Roach, like a LARP character, because imagine a LARP character that looked roughly like that. That would be pretty damn awesome. A lot of high value cards going down and out, aren't there? Want to keep these cards back for now. Because you never can resurrect cards when you want them discard pile. There's nothing in my discard pile. Well, let's do that. Ooh, ho ho. That's a hell of a card. Well, I'm going to get probably you back off the board since you can't really do much right now. Opponent's pass. Okay, that's fine. So I'll put that card down to win the round. Annoyingly, it has no effect because that card's a special card on there right now. But hey ho. Card. Oh, Dijkstra himself. Hello, mate. I'm gonna place you back down. Oh, Sinfid Reavers. Hell yes. And what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm going to give him this round. And then I'll have a fair few cards for the last round. Alright, so here we go. Let's start by putting down our artillery. Well, we'll put his down first, then we'll put our down. An artillery duel. Everyone loves a good artillery duel. Duel. D-U-L-A. Come on, boy. Spell it right. So Norskin, earlier I was trying to figure out what other games we're playing. Any ideas? Need to kind of pick up another game of some kind. Just can't decide what I should be playing. Done for now. Well, I'm going to pick this card up in the hope that they put something down. Oh, you're going to be a lurky boy. Oh, that's fair enough. Opponent has passed. Well. Solid. I'll win this round then. Cheers. And what's your unique card?
Not bad. See you don't have Esterad Tyson in your deck. Here, he's yours.
Thanks. Know anyone else I could win some cards off of?
I know an elf you might try. Got an excellent card in his deck. You'll find him beyond the city walls, where the Scoia'tael stragglers have their shanty town.
A new card from the Scoia'tael band. Ooh, might give that a go. Well, that is actually quite fun in terms of all the stuff we found out. The fact that we've got, what, this whole nice big quest to get Horson to go, what, search out his hideout, casino, and arena. We'll try his casino first. We might also go question, what's his name? Dr. Cleaver. Yeah, it's a secondary, so we might do that first then, because it probably won't. It might nicely impact the other quest. But for now, we should go do, let's see, this quest. So firstly, that's us entering up. That sounds good, buddy. Nah, pleasure. Certainly wouldn't be the first time I've dipped in and out of your streams doing other things. We all have lives to lead and stuff to do. Right, apparently you have a shanty town outside of town. That's kind of cool. It also would be cool to see the school hotel. Definitely not seen any of them in this game so far. Considering that's kind of such a big part of the first and second game.
Run, Roach.
Right, that's it. There you go, Roach. Oh, Roach is struggling. Yeah, it's definitely not the most pleasant time of year. At a Wimbo location. Right, this might be a foot-on-foot job. Oh, actual Sky Hotel. Well, this is kind of sad.
I'll never forget you. I must thank you once more.
I have no idea who you are.
You know me? Where from?
We met long ago in Broccolon.
Possible.
Oh, Broccolon Forest.
No surprise. You were badly wounded then. If not for the Dryad's care, it's unlikely you would have survived.
Long time ago. So long it feels like it happened in another life. Maybe that's not so far from the truth.
Let's see what we have in stock first, then we'll place new
Be glad to glance at what you're selling.
Well, you've got... Oh. How does that compare? 32 much damage, that's a decent sword. 800 gold for that. That's not bad. 3 empty slots, critical damage bonuses. Yeah, I might be tempted to get that actually. Anything else you got selling in particular? Nothing quite as good as that sword, I have to admit. What was it? A dull, superior dull Bathara sword. And you have a silver sword as well, but it requires level 16, which are a bit of a way off at this point. We've got the money. I think we'll buy your superior steel sword. Cheers, buddy. Let's just equip that, because we can then sell the old sword back to him. So we've got three free slots. Tongue twister that. Bonuses from experience to killing humans, critical hit. Yeah, it's a really decent sword. Especially for 32 or more damage, it's really decent. And I think I really love the idea of just burning. Especially these bloody humans. burning. Especially in this game where they are absolute pricks.
Be glad to
So now I can sell that back for 200. So it only didn't cost us that much in the end of the day. We're happy with that. Let's play some Gwent.
You play Gwent?
Do you really have no one else to play with?
Oh god.
Always nice to play someone new.
Fine. Beggars can't be choosers after all. I'll play you, and even stake one of my unique cards.
That's what I'm here for. Let's do this.
Pull out your cards.
Wait. Oh, Geralt. Oh, we have some nice cards I forgot about to add to my deck. Yeah, that'll do. Of course, he's playing the Score Hotel deck. This is a really decent 3 of you. Yeah. Since you're even go away. Right. So immediately we will play our spy on the other side to get 2 more cards. Poor fucking infantry. And I think we're now just going to play a nice, solid front line. play Vest as well. Oh, the opponent passes actually. Nah, we can leave it at that. We're winning by a good 15 points. Yeah, I think we can just pretty much place every card down and wipe the floor a bit more or less. And let's bring back some of the blue stripes. Ooh, Siri at 15. What does it say on her card actually? Know when fairy tales cease to be tales, when people start believing in them. That would be a very Siri thing to say. However, I think she's going to be a little outmatched by a few cards on the table. I placed it wrong, but it doesn't really matter for this game. There we go.
Damn it all, I'd so hoped for victory. Alas, so be it. You've won the card fair and square.
Thank you very much, sir. And thank you very much for your sword as well, actually. That was definitely worth it. This is giving me more and more hope that somewhere around here I'm going to find Roach, which will make me such a happy puppy. Not sure puppy is the right term here, but I used it, so fuck it. Oh, that's all that done. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go talk then to that gang person, to Cleaver, that's his name. Right, well, apparently Quest is a bit far away. Oh, itchy nose. Over here. Oh, I was just going to do something to do with the Dwarven Banks. He is a dwarf after all, Cleaver.
This will pass.
Best deal around. One for the price of two.
The thinking customer.
One for the price of two. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. Right, what's up here? Hello.
Could use a pint of lager.
No thing, buddy. Although to be honest, I'd probably go for an ale, not a lager, but... No, you're downstairs. I misread that. Well, I can't get downstairs, so this is already starting up here. Maybe it is all the way around the corner.
What's the rush?
Talking with the criminal underworld. There's always a rush in talking with that lot. Ah, fellow dwarves. I'm at home now.
A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lad, you have a chat with him? It's simple. I want to know where Whoreson is.
I've not betrayed you. Not ever. No! No! I know nothing!
Well, that's one way to deal with things.
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Whoreson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
Whoreson can't die until I've talked to him.
My lads are hot-headed and I like 'em like that. Want to rein them in? Do so on your own.
Fine, I'll help your men.
All right.
It's a secondary quest, should be fine.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Gangs of Novigrad. So this is still a secondary quest, but I know as the primary quest, we still need to go and talk to the individual, find it and do all the stuff. Well, we can go and meet the doors. I don't just need to do anything with them. But definitely interesting to see what their things about. Casino first, I'd say. Oh, we're saying that anyway. Casino first.
Oh, what's my memory?
Arena second. Arena's just going to be a lot of fighting. I imagine that we'll still have to investigate all three of these places at the end of the day. At the end of the day. Why were you on the floor? Oh, for bloody hell's sake. Why are you here annoying me? Get out of my way. Ow. You regret that. Ow, you'll really regret that. There. I told you to regret it. You can't ever say that I lie.
Set to go.
All
Ready.
roads lead to Manhattan.
Righto. We go on your mark.
Let's wait a sec.
Wait for it.
Not too long, eh?
So where's the actual casino? Let's just see if we can actually gather ourselves briefly first.
There's the dwarves who walk smooth.
There's no place for the likes of you.
No place for like me. Why? What's wrong with me?
Why are you even here?
Same reason anyone comes here. Play a bit, have a good time.
Invite only, mate. Shit out of luck.
Make a deal?
Think we can make a deal?
Hear that? Another one.
No, we don't make deals.
How much?
Oi, remember what I told you? We're to be polite like.
Just my patience running a bit thin. We don't want your coin. We don't want anything else.
On your way before we get ploughing angry. Stop being all nice.
Can I just walk in? No.
Can't go in there.
Tough luck.
Well, since I can't get in anyway, might as well see what these boys help us with.
A mine's like war. Never know when you're done for. All roads lead to Manhattan.
Ready?
Righto.
Let's go then.
Destroy Awesome Junior's Casino. Well, it's going to end this way anyway, let's be honest. Although something I've realised I probably might think of doing anyway is I might want to start putting some points in Delusion, wherever the hell that is. Yarden, Quen. What is it? Yeah, so we do split some points in this stuff to be fair, but yeah, now we're getting to the house. Alright, come on friends. Pretty sure this is never going to end well anyway. Oh, for a dealer, he's bloody decent. Yeah, however, he's now on fire. Well, I've got to go murder my way through here first, it seems, and then afterwards, I can pick up all the stuff.
Nice razors you got there.
Alright. Now, let's start at the front and pick up all the stuff.
It just rains.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't come in here. It's not raining the usual stuff. It's kind of raining blood in here quite heavily. Income and outgoings. Gaming salon rumble 1. Outlayings. Overhead. Taxes. Tybalt. Sasha. Finesse. Bozada. Patrick Howard. Warning issue. Nothing particularly incriminating. Well, nothing more than the usual incrimination that you'd find at this kind of establishment. Let's be honest. You can find a lot of stuff here. Guessing they might be keeping it a little bit upstairs.
Was the dwarves who popped Snow White's cherry. Fucking sure playing backwards.
Well, I didn't even know who popped Snow White's cherry, I'm gonna be honest, buddy. So, certainly there was no customers here, it just appeared to be his men.
What now, you piece of filth?
I do love a sword that sets them on fire. Oh, ooh. Gang to Novigrad. Okay, so I guess we realise it's not here. List of debtors. Albert and Zimmer. Don't recognise any of these names. Don't really recognise any of those names. Ooh. That could be a nice sword. Although it rings a bell, actually. Nah. Don't want it.
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me?
Ah, Rico. I believe that's one of the names on the list.
You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
Who are you?
What's your name?
Rico. Rico Mayersdorf.
Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. Alright. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Bedlam's moles?
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Halson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Stay a while, let's have a chat.
Don't trust you an inch.
Told you all I know. I swear.
You'll have to stay a bit longer.
No, please. Think about it. It's not too late, hear me?
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
So where's the other place we've got to go to with the dwarves? Outside the arena. The issue is the arena's already going to be bloody already, let's be honest. Yeah, not sure about that. Can we talk to you anymore?
Change your mind.
Stay a while.
Don't trust you.
Told you all I...
You'll have to...
No.
Let's see what Dijkstra has to say about this, actually.
Nice razors you got there.
Oh, thank you very much, Master Dwarf. Oh, of course they do. Yeah, we won't go to the that yet. We will go talk to Dijkstra, I'm thinking, very briefly. Also, we will go do this, because that's Dijkstra as well, isn't it? That is Dijkstra in this, isn't it? Yeah, it's in the bathhouse. So we'll go tell Dijkstra that potentially he might be working the Redanians. Which,
I've had enough.
I mean, it kind of makes sense to a certain degree. Like, you want control. Yeah, the Redanians want control of the city of Novigrad. Get access to it via its criminal underworld. Yeah, makes sense. See, that time we passed Horson's gentlemanly friends, and they had no issue with us. Without raising any suspicions. Right, so we'll tell Dijkstra first, and then we'll try and question him about... Hello, Dijkstra.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wiley, Horson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
Well, I don't know if it's a reliable... Actually, he is a reliable source, because he's on that note. Why did he lie to us? What are you talking about? You spent years with Redania. I think it's a reliable source, but is it? Or did you just say anything to let him go? I think it seems like a half reliable source, that guy. Let's give it a go.
Source seems reliable.
Thank you for dropping by, people watching the stream. Hope you enjoy himself.
Nerve to break with the Big Four.
Need someone who can get me into C Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians.
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes.
ROUCH! ROUCH!
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford.
Gonna go see ROUCH, gonna go see ROUCH, gonna go see ROUCH! Oh, I might have to go see ROUCH. Yes. However, we'll
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply in with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
What about you? Why so irritable?
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings.
Dijkstra, I don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shit about
you're
my problem.
bullshitting with us. It's hilarious. I love you, Dijkstra.
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster trouble, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion. Establish what happened to him.
Okay, that's a good start. You'll pay me on top of that, right?
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Yes, I did. Who told you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did. I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional.
Yeah, but you knew, and I'm not surprised. You're the king of the
I'll
underworld.
pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Yeah, you can count on me, buddy. Well, why not?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. And you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
I assumed.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it
a command.
A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Alright. You're getting prickly now, Dijkstra, aren't you?
so kind as to follow me.
In we go. Yeah, we'll just drop down. We're not dropping it. We're not doing anything. We're not doing anything at all. We're not doing anything at all. We're not stealing from you. We're not stealing from you. I
Oh,
promise.
Bart, not again.
Bart.
What's going on down here? Whose remains are over here? I don't know, but they left me some money. I'll take the money.
Bart, stop that. Now.
Mad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jorfin.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hard. Bart less thinking. Bart less thinking. Bart sadless.
Where'd you get a troll from, buddy?
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
Well, I wasn't expecting a bloody troll down
Bart
here.
I bumpy horses.
Bumpy horses.
Hot there. Ziggy Bart take. Good Ziggy.
Good Ziggy. Yeah, what's the issue here?
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later.
Let me guess. Did he find
See
something?
that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Can't take care of this one
Why
yourself?
don't you handle this?
Oh,
Gotta
look
have
at
connections
monsters in the
underworld.
sewers. Monsters in
What
the
are you a
sewers.
Witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remain private.
Yes.
So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine, I'll do it.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion.
We're
I'd be
jumping for joy.
Otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
No, more if
know
it was
you too
sold
well
on.
for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3
No, if it
crates
was
of
sold on,
Nilfgaardian
you know.
florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Chorfun. Oh, God.
But why is hitting your head against the wall any good there, Miss Bart? You know, that's not a particularly good idea, is it?
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh, no. Boom. Hole. Bad look, won't go. Bad look, no. Only sleep.
Bad shrooms.
Bad shrooms.
What have you been smoking, buddy?
Head fuzz.
Boom. Care to elaborate?
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience.
Working with idiots.
My whole life.
Oh, bad mushrooms.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Mold spores.
So glorious.
They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection.
Oh, cracking the knuckles.
Thieves found a way through it.
Well, just use
But
fire.
You see them?
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now, stiff up a lip.
I'll try to chat
Try
that,
to
you
track down the
thieves.
thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water.
Ah, drowners.
I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value
Value
my
my
own
own even more.
Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Oh, could I
Mind
something?
describing this something
Guessing it's
crawled
going to be a
out of the water?
drowner.
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Let's have a
Should
look
look
at
around
the
the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Golden
Thanks.
Oracle?
You've
or...
not to
oh.
thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Also, you're probably going to rest your leg again. Oh, hello, troll. Hello, Bart.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
More, what the hell have you
Edges
got?
curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Can't go that way.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. Clear over here. This was no spell. Must have been one powerful blast. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
Yeah, let's have that antidote. I don't know where it ended up. Just the bottom here. No. Watch mouse in our inventory. Yes, it is. Alright. Oh.
I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
Oh, there's always something worse. There's always something worse. Rule of life, to be honest. Ah, drowner. Why am I not surprised?
Come on.
Well, either come towards me or stay there. Just do something. Don't really mind what you do. No, you're being irritating. Right, come on. And some dead drowners. Always in a day's work for a Witcher. And of course all this stuff. Yeah. Up you get. Go on, Garrett, try and get up there. There you go. That'll do. Alright. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to pop that for the first time. I just realised that's not where my food is anymore. Oh, that's my own bloody fault. Let's put the water back in that place. Heal up it post that fight. There's the body.
The thug Dijkstra hired.
Well, I can definitely confirm he's dead. Not a lot more than that, let's be honest. One more dead. Ooh, what's that?
Definitely came through here.
Oh, who's that over there? Gold ring.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down anymore.
Oh yeah, it's because they came to rob
burn the corpses. Otherwise, Dranners will never stop congregating.
I'll probably burn the other corpse, I'm guessing.
There. Maybe now the Dranners will go feed elsewhere.
We can only hope.
Getting close.
Enemy up above, it seems. Well, let's go up here, see what we can find, if anything. No, no enemies up here, even though there's a red on the good old mini-map. Still not found enough stuff to be what Dijkstra claims was lost. I'm saying we did find that golden ring, but it's assumedly from the bounty. And normally might need to have to give this stuff back at some point.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel.
Caramel?
That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Well, where's this come out to?
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Where are we? Oh, we're at the bottom of the bridge. Yeah, it's no nice way up. Just go back up the sewer. Now, whatever we do not tell him that this was Dandelion. Repeat, we do not tell him this was Dandelion. What was that?
Another trinket.
One more pearl. Oh, another one.
And a ring. Dandelion's cohorts were either clumsy or in a big hurry.
Well, they might have been pursued by something. Also, why is Dandelion
Fine
doing this
grading.
tool?
Couldn't push much through that.
Alright. Hello, Bart.
Hey, Bart. Got a minute?
Minute. But no minute, God. But rocks, God.
Rocks want.
Rocks want?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
That sounds good to me. Why do you like Siggy so much, mate?
Why do you like Siggy so much?
Siggy good. Siggy can't take part.
He locked you up, alone, underground. Don't get bored down here? Not much to do.
When but not much do. But think.
Think?
Lots.
What do you think about?
What about, if you don't mind my asking?
Rocks.
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 Rocks interesting.
Are they interesting? Indeed. I'm
Anything
glad we had this
suspicious happened before the
conversation.
robbery?
Suspicious. But no understand.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. Yeah. But here. Like a piece. His.
Where does this thing come from, buddy?
The hissing. Where did it come from?
But his here in Love Tree.
What?
Where but
Dirty dump. Oh Christ. The
What
hissing.
kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No. His order, not animal all act.
Right. So, like what?
Like
rock.
Rock?
A hissing rock. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's change the subject.
Good. But time good. Jorfun go.
Go. But nothing's a guard.
But
Oh.
God. Now nothing.
You sound so sad.
Thanks.
Long?
Long. Long.
Oh, okay. He sounds quite sad. Oh, okay. Let's go talk to Dijkstra about what we've kind of found out, and then hopefully he won't get so pissy with us. I say we'll keep a look into it for him. For now, at least. Hi, Dijkstra.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done my investigation.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Ooh. Don't really want to say we found a thief's course of thinking, saying we don't want to do too much to get away. But do this.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
No, it's no jest. Nor am I.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
But it's got runes on it, so kind of magic.
Alchemy.
So kind
Dabbled
of
in
magic.
it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography.
I'll do it.
Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb was inside a pipe.
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
Entered the bottom
The
there.
bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous
sarcasm.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
Ooh, pleasant. Ugh, disturbing as well. More disturbing.
All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Alright. Oh, pool's over here, right.
Nothing interesting here.
Just a few leaves of this.
Something floating on the surface.
Oil.
Oil looks like.
Yeah, that'd be it. Anything else interesting here? Oh.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
So it's not been cleaned up recently, then, has it, this place? Because this wasn't done when we were here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty is beyond question.
Okay, just asking the question. Just asking the question.
Witches know their monsters. Spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible, why?
Impossible. Why?
Old Cook's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie.
Oh,
the
lovely.
family held a hush-hush funeral, but I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that
So
fateful
it's
day,
like some
Mr.
sexy,
Milburn.
sexy
I'm
times.
certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
Because
No.
if you could be a
He
Doppler.
merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Will do. Where do I start?
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, up with you.
So as to be fair, it's extremely interesting and having fun. It's quite it. I am very tempted to go see Roach. Very, very tempted to go see Roach. Well, so what is get Junior, talk to Vermin, visit Horse and ties out. I might be interested to finish off this dwarf one first, actually, because it counts as a secondary quest. Get that one sorted out, and then I'll go see Roach, because Roach, the best guy in the game. He just is. People need to accept that fact. I'm not biased. Right, going into the dwarves of this place, this is going to be interesting. Alright, so if we just go straight... Firstly, let's just try going straight to the actual... arena first.
And remember, never venture into the bits alone. Always
I'm
take
guessing they won't let us in.
No passage.
No passage.
Greetings.
Don't know you, not letting you in, and don't you fucking stand there.
Requires delusion level 2. Right.
Ferret.
Oi, speak.
Delusion. Can we... Because we've got some points. Is delusion one of these things? Battle frenzy. Reaction. Power. No, it's delusion. Yarden. Quen. Axie. Delusion. Here. Ah, delusion. That'll be it. Got the points. Let's make it level 3. Stick it there. So we can get in without causing a ruckus, but we can get more experience point, I imagine, by doing it with the dwarves. And, well, we've got some dwarf friends. Why not?
Cleaver send you?
Aye, he did. Awaiting your word.
Let's go.
Let's go. Time's a wasting.
You heard them. We're going in.
The gang to Novigrad.
She then, you.
Oh, come on, kill him.
Search this hole.
Get Junior. Yeah, but what's the secondary? Going to Novigrad. Destroy. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Thing is, we're going to destroy it anyway. We just happen to do it with the dwarf, so it makes my life a bit easier. That's the way I view it. Christ. You guys really don't need me here, do you?
Together now.
Oh, no, we go. We dead. We dead. Well, it's going pretty well. I might actually see what it's like doing it the delusion way first. Sod it. It's a bit different. Okay, we're back here. Right, that's fine. Because we'll still destroy the hideout. We'll just, you know, it will just be a less aggressive takeover. Go to the arena, and then we'll just do it now. Just spend the character point in delusion. There we go. It's useful having it at full use anyway, because I can deceive people, and that's, to be honest, a really useful skill in this game. Some of his men, and they're not going to trouble us this time. Because we were told to try and do this a little bit sneaky beaky like, so just going in with the dwarves and just murdering all of them does seem a little bit counterintuitive in this case. What the hell's happening here? Whatever. Don't really care. What's that? Certificate. I don't even know the bearer of this document started to fight in the ring under the name of... Ah, I see. Right. We've got a way in.
You heard. Get in.
Greetings.
Don't know you.
Let's get this way I go then.
Recognize this piece of paper?
Fight contract.
Good, you can read. So who's this contract made out to?
Says, Zdenek. Made out to Zdenek.
Mm-hmm. I'm Zdenek. Any more questions?
In you go. Don't you go wandering. Straight to Igor now.
Fair enough.
A lot less of a violent way in.
Come on, get ready. Your turn now.
There's certainly a lot.
Something slide.
Which is definitely a good thing.
Boy!
How'd you feel a fool's pass, have you?
Oh, him. We know him.
That's it. You agreed on this.
I need work.
What can you do?
Good with a sword. Wouldn't scoff at working as protection.
And who here would you protect?
Someone's got to keep. Let's be less obvious.
Crowds
Don't
can
be
spin out of
complete.
control.
Don't be
Somebody's gotta
as
keep the
obvious about
peace.
it.
Claim any kind of experience?
Done my share of fighting.
Done my share of fighting. Wouldn't carry a sword if I didn't know how to use it.
Have you killed humans?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Why not come out and say you're a witcher? It's plain to see.
Not looking for any monster contracts. Need a regular job for a while.
I'll have to test you. I want to see how you manage in a fight, if you can fight at all. You shall fight in the arena. Survive 3 bouts, and I'll put you to work.
Sounds good to me.
Set me up.
Already have. Shall we start right away, or do you need time to prepare?
I'm ready. Let's go for it.
Always prepared.
Always prepared for a good fight.
Let's see what you're worth. Remember, you fight to the death. The crowd doesn't take kindly to those who spare their foes.
And neither do you, I guess.
Let's do this.
Ready your purses! Betting is open! From the Far East, where a man's life is worth less than a cup of water!
Let's just, so what's our steel sword at? It's at 83, so let's bother just, we've got a load of these kits, so let's just top it up. While we're here, yeah, we've got a load of these kits.
A murderous mutant!
His opponent, Gustav Rohn, a man who cut his way out of his mother's womb with a knife. As ever, a fight to the death.
Got kids. 3. You need the risks. 3 children.
Should I kill him? He knew the risks.
I will not kill him.
Oh, I didn't need to. Oh, I thought I was going to kill him.
Release the hounds.
I thought I was going to kill him. I didn't understand the interaction. Never mind.
Wins. Next fight, born brawlers in battle. A fracas, a rumpus.
Oh, you got to help us now. Oh, that's
The Witcher versus the Hairy Brothers, straight from the Wild Isles of Gallagher. Sired by a mountain bear, they live to kill.
Yeah, well, so do I. Well. Well, that happened. They just died very quickly, didn't they?
Doing what he does best, face to face with beasts.
What beast am I facing? Ooh! Oh, hello, Wyvern. It's a Wyvern? Slot you in half, you beast. Mine. This feels like we're in some sort of dwarven hold. Why is it boo? Oh, more blood. What beasts are getting released now? Oh, and Drakkars. Ow! Well, that hurt. Well, my companion's dead. Well, that's less my fault. Oh no, he's got back up again. Boris Johnson. Why am I having Boris Johnson in my ring? Norse good. Why am I having Boris Johnson in my room? This is. I'm asking Boris to come in. Boris, what are you doing, buddy?
Especially for you, for the first time in a long time. Release
Boris. Ooh. Hello. Hello, bear. Well, that was relatively easy.
Yet another win for the Witcher!
Hey, hey. Yeah, exactly. Praise me, praise.
Bravo! Ploughing Scragdom.
Oh, is this wholesome?
They tell me a true bruise had come to the arena. Would you believe it? They were right.
Who are you?
Thanks. I'd like to know who's congratulating me.
Slow, ain't ya? Came here to end me, and you've no notion what I look like. Well, we've nattered enough. Now, Cleaver's dwarves are in the sewers. They've slaughtered the guards. Don't stand there like a sodden prick at a wedding. Muster the men and get out those midgets. And would someone please kill the blasted Witcher?
Nah, I think I'll be killing all of your friends,
heard
to
the
be
man.
honest.
Kill him!
The gang's in Novigrad. Trap that Christ. Talk to Cleaver. Ooh, you hit well, my friend. However, not well enough. Now, a bloody shield bearer. These guys are the absolute bane of my life. Right, just come here, and I'll block you properly. Then I'll slaughter you in half.
Should search this hole.
Well, that resolved me fairly easily enough, I'd say. Search the information about Horson. Yes, well after this, we'll do the... Ooh. Hello.
The floor is worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall.
Well, we'll take all of this stuff for the Witcher's chest, of course. Mysterious letter. To Horson Jr., King Ravid is unhappy with your performance. You were to rid the city of the other members of the so-called Big Four, yet only do you know matters the attempt assassination for the time being, hide the place necessary in the messenger. His marriage lives in hope mutual amnesty proceeds. Right. So that is proof that they are working together. Right, let's get out of here. Just help Cleaver's men clean up a little bit. Oh, nice little chest. Igor. There's understanding lately about some valuables. The bits, blood's been between us no longer. It's like to reason. All coin is safe and sound in the lockbox. Let me emphasize that horse and crowns have not been touched, not a single goblet missing. I swear my own handsome head that's secure. Alright. Oh, bloody hell, we nearly got killed there. Let's not do that again, Garrett. Let's have a swallow briefly. No. We're healing up. There you go. We'll let the dwarves handle it. Dwarves handling it fine. Always trust your fellow dwarf, guys. That's the biggest lesson you should ever learn in life. Trust your fellow dwarves. We shall now, I believe, probably go talk to... Well, we might finish that Dijkstra's quest, actually, because I think that's probably doable now. Actually, no. We'll go down here, because we'll go back to his... It wasn't far from here, wasn't it? It was through this door. Through here. Here it is, yes. Turns out this chap who was here was telling the truth, so let's let him go.
Have a hard time finding anyone here, Witcher.
This chap upstairs was telling me the truth, as it turns out, from a letter, so let's let him go. Hello, Rico. Yeah, you're telling the truth.
Change your mind.
Yeah. Run away, mate.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down.
Probably the best idea.
See him. He's sure to reward you.
Bellum learn. Honor among thieves. Collect a reward from the King of Bones. Well, while we're collecting things, we'll do the bit of Novigrad. We didn't manage to do all the stuff for him, but we did quite a lot. We did quite a lot of the quest, so hopefully still give us something for it.
Sick of it all.
Well, if you're sick at all, don't run around into a big shady bloody thing. Oh, sod off, henchman. I don't want to deal with you right now. That's right, so we'll see Cleaver, then we'll see the King of Beggars.
It's everywhere. I see it all around.
And then we'll go see our friend. Well, we might, actually no, we will definitely finish up the Dijkstra quest, and then we'll go see Roach. Because I want to make sure we see Roach, because, yeah, love Roach.
What do you want?
Yeah, tell me about Whoreson.
What can you tell me about Junior?
Aiming to write his biography. Put his dad in it. Whoreson, son of Whoreson. Great title.
I'm all ears.
Whoreson Sr. was the most ruthless man I've ever met. Unmatched at blackmail, murder and hustling. Word is, he had a line on the hierarchy himself. Junior inherited all his gaffer's traits except one, his love of poetry. Senior was on his way to an evening recital when Junior killed him. Then he promptly took over all his dear daddy's businesses and contacts.
I see.
Helped your dwarves at the casino.
Aye, not the arena though. Had to invite themselves in. Not what we agreed. But Cleaver's a dwarf both loyal and fair. Anyone would tell you that. Give half the help, get half the reward.
It's a completed quest, at least. That's what matters, I'd say. Right. What else are we working on? We're working on Honor Among Thieves. Also, weren't we going to try to go to somebody's house at some point? Following the thread? Contracts. Yeah, what happened to that? That confuses me. We had a contract to do with looking for I don't know where that's disappeared to. Is that gone now? Is that in what? There's failed quest things, isn't there? Or completed. No, it's not been failed. Has we completed it? Well, it's not failed, so that's the important bit, but I can't see it anymore. That's irritating me. We were doing something for Dijkstra, but it's kind of gone now. Oh, here it is. Right, it's not right. Okay, we'll do this one first and collect the
Got a problem?
something.
I think I'm enough.
So to be fair, we get I understand why we probably don't get experience for that one because we have to do it anyway. So it's just like, well, if you do it, well done, a bit of money. If not, if not.
Ah, easy.
Glory Lane. Wow, I wonder what happens down here. Through your house. Sorry, it's just convenient. It's where the map's telling me to go.
Got a snake's
Not good.
Don't think we can actually get to his word through this. I'm not entirely sure what the game is directing us to. No, we can't. Well, that's irritating. Didn't need to do any of that, did we?
What was it happened to fault us?
Round the side. We'll find the way in. There it is.
Open up.
Witches had an itch.
One glance tells me.
King of Beggars. You work with mages?
Work with mages often.
My, aren't you curious?
Of course
you
I am.
yourself looking for work, perhaps?
No, I just know them. Usually not all that willing to get their hands dirty.
Don't know 'em well, then. A hounded, hungry mage is desperate as any man. Not about to be fussy when taking on work.
Okay,
Novigrad
that's
grants
true.
a city of opportunities. Chances to be seized. You should grab one too.
Indeed.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
Nah, it's worth it. 5 experience points. Woohoo! Ooh, nice sword. Wow, look at that. Ooh. Some armor as well. Ah! Completed quest. Hell yeah. Let's have a look at what we got. Nah, that's not great. What's this sword? It's not bad, just not great. Right, so we need to go to. Okay, so I'm gonna go see our good old friend, ROUCH. Oh, he's over here, is he? Right, well, we'll transport there. Let's just go back to the main square. Got a few bits to sell in town. That's why we'll bother there. And then we'll go see ROUCH, because, well, ROUCH. You know, everyone loves ROUCH. If you love ROUCH, just tell me in chat. You should, because everyone loves ROUCH. It's the fact that we've just been to Sorry so much, and he's a generally well-written character. At times it's stupid stuff, but I just think that's more for plot more than anything else. But I do like getting insulted by the locals. Right, time to meditate a couple of hours to make sure the guys come back. Alright, and my wonderful armour.
Show.
Right, you can have those, have that. I expect this is all just shit. Yep, I think it's all this too. Cool. Bye bye. Oh Christ, didn't sell that. It's fine. We've got an absolute shit ton of money about it anyway. Well, most of this was about cleaning up some bloody inventory space. Quick sort. Yeah, we look good. Cool. As we're here, let's just get all our food prepared. Cool. Farewell, my man.
So.
Right, let's go see ROUCH.
We get a bonus for working in piss poor weather. White one. Take a gander over.
So first we need to get on our horse, ROUCH, to go see ROUCH.
That's it, ROUCH.
Alright, it's going off the beaten track a bit. Where else would we expect ROUCH to be? Ooh, some residents. That big boat in the harbour I can see over there. Yeah, I like the top of the sails. Anyway, we'll see ROUCH. And hopefully the blue stripes. Temerian partisan hideout. Oh, it's a Temerian. Good to see you. Oh, excellent to see you, in fact. It's not much, but it's something.
Looking for ROUCH.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
Out of my way. What do you do here? Yeah, what do you do here?
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No.
Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either. You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine. Come in, Geralt.
Oh, Vernon. Vernon, I've missed you.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
Vess, good to see you. Things seem to be heated here, Roach. Ah, by the fire, even more heated. Tish. How do you end up here, buddy?
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the 2nd Temerian army under John Natalis.
Ah, John Natalis, excellent.
We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line.
Supposed to? What happened, buddy?
And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but
But
Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
What do you do these days, buddy?
what do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
Looking for Whoreson Jr.
I've heard of him, though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds, they're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenford, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
You trouble me, Grey Locks.
Meet Roach are the bridge. Oh, I'm so glad we found Roach. The Temerians. Now,
Just what our band of merry men.
where did Vess go?
You've been here,
Well,
you've been there.
so
Witches. They can't catch the pox. In that right?
they fought,
To save their country.
but the real question is, well,
Let's be wary of the other side of the river.
where
One false move, and you could be royally
is
fucked.
John Natalis now?
Temeria without blood. Let's be wary of the other side of the river. One false move.
Yeah, I'm just looking for
You've
Vess.
been here, you've been there. So tell me, is it really the fashion among Novigrad wenches?
Vess?
It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
No, we didn't kill kings. Although I got very close with him on one of them once, I have to admit.
Now, witches. They can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
I can't see Vess. This is greatly upsetting.
You trouble me, Grey Locks.
Right, okay, so we've seen, okay, so, get Junior, Christ. Let's go, well, we'll go sort this one, because hopefully that'll be the end of that quest first, and then we'll go do, Roach, because I was worried that in theory I wouldn't get to meet Roach. So let's just go finish this a little bit off, because hopefully this won't have anything to do with finding Whoreson. Whoreson Junior. Whoreson. I do like his name. It's very witchery.
bones for working in piss poor weather.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints.
Indeed. Well, it's in the house. I'm not surprised they're footprints.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Some more of the explosive device. So I'm doing this because, let's be honest, I probably want to prove myself fairly useful to Dijkstra. Criminal underworld, let's, you know. I think I've read most of these books, to be fair. The Royal Lineage, I apparently haven't read that one. And Lands of Velen. Western Temera, capital of Gors. Velen's one of the most poorest provinces in the kingdom. Ooh, can we go to Thanet Island? Because a lot of shit happened there. That's where there was a big, that's where a load of mages were killed originally when it was, I think it was the Brotherhood of Sorceresses? Yeah. The Lodge was something, the Lodge is like the reincarnation of it. The Brotherhood happened first.
A letter. And a bottle.
Mysterious
Wine
note.
from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it.
But afterwards, please
But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
So I guess so. Yeah, this door looks locked. Bottle back where you found it. Well, there's a wind. Place the bottle back, and whoever gets it will magically open the door.
12:45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Ah, yes. Everyone enjoys a good satisfying click.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Wyvern oil. Ciri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee.
Ciri.
Footsteps. Not good.
Well, I'm not done with this room yet. Wild Hunt. Another book about Velen.
Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstein.
Tar Kalkstein.
Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstein.
Oh, Kalkstein. Kalkstein was involved.
And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil.
Potassium.
Potassium? Looks like they made the bomb here.
Oh, I don't know why I'm bloody yawning so much, I have to admit. Ugh. Right, so letter from Dudu. Ciri. Ooh. A letter actually to Ciri. This is what I want to see. If you're reading these words, it means you have solved my riddle, which congratulations also means you've not been caught as in Novigrad. Which rises greatly. I do not know exactly what you did on Temple Isle, but Mangry is furious and will not rest until he captures you. Skinned you alive and burned at the stake, and now that he's got sanctimonious paws on Dijkstra's treasure, he can hire enough men to search every home in the city thrice over. I am a Doppler, so I'll be able to hide, but you must flee. Well, yes, you can. Yeah, Doppler. This sounds like the same person that had that note earlier to that person we found. Yeah. The PPS. Let's go downstairs then. Oh, hello.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
I have a fair idea.
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But
I
I
was
was concerned
concerned.
about you.
Aw.
Stop by to see if everything was alright.
Everything's fine, my friend. But, yeah. You don't trust me?
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Itchy back. All signs point to
All
Menga.
dress for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
We just said we did. Did he? Okay, well.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Oh, yeah.
I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Menga's got the treasure. Really, really, we can prove it.
Alright, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
Oh, there is a
I'll
thing as
give
a
it a shot
half-truth.
anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
No letters.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own.
Cheers, mate.
Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
While you sit here twiddling your thumb, buddy.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always
I
do.
love the darling. Darling.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
You're using us.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Bastard. I like him, but still he's a bastard.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Dijkstra doesn't need to know everything.
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either.
Indeed.
But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Suri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Right. I'm thinking we should probably keep us up right now. Meet Triss the Eternal Fire Shrines at around midnight. Oh, that's her disappearing. Right. Now we do. Or should we go and see Radovid as well? Or should we go the Redanian even? Redanian contact with Roach. We're going a bit back and forth here, aren't we? Garrett now knows that Ciri and had Horse Jr. So we might know where he is, that's the thing. I want to go talk to this supposed contact. Because assuming we don't need to go into the, what do you call it? What's that? Well, either that, or we go, or we do this. Nah, sod it. Let's keep up with the current quest run. Let us go get this treasure. It's nearer. It should be done easier, quicker. We can do that afterwards. Around midnight. Let's go meditate then. To midnight. Around midnight, at midnight, it would take. Ooh.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mina could use a bit of paint and spackle.
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere.
What do you expect?
We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Well, Triss. Mind explaining?
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
And we'll be right there to make things go as planned. Really want to do this, Triss?
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Alright. What about this treasure? Because...
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you
Didn't
need
say
coin
it's on
from
Temple
Dijkstra to help
Isle.
the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
I think we can manage to get the gold, let's be honest.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
Not
No.
anyone.
Not
anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Let's go.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But
Tough. Let's go.
let's go.
I want to try and squeeze in this and seeing Roach's contact, because that whole Redania plot is getting so interesting.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
That is also
What are
very
you
true. let's
talking
be
about?
honest.
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
Yeah, I can understand why you're asking me to, but it doesn't mean like. But also, I can't exactly let. I don't think Ciri will forgive me if she knew that we got to you over the blood of your body, over your dead body, you know. Novigrat.
What do you want? Here for my reward. What the hell for? For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Very true. That was a very, very quickly opened door.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
I want to talk to Menge.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
If I say that, I think they'll be a bit too suspicious.
Yeah, you might know how to handle witches when they're brought to you in chains.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're crap witch hunters if a witcher's gotta do your hunting for you.
Listen here, mutant. Since we entered this town, we've made ashes of over 100 mages, alchemists, dopplers, and other vermin. So don't you be telling us how to do our jobs, got it?
I can lead you to Philippa.
Actually, think I could tell you a thing or two. It's not just Merigold. I've also tracked down Philippa Eilhart.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
I'll tell your boss, no one
I made
else.
myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by with my friend Merigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Just thinking about which leg of his I'll chop off which arm. But no, this is a lot easier way to get in.
Which is already, and I could use a quickie.
Witcher.
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
No torturing until I get back.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch?
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menge, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Menge will give you your coin, and Merigold will get what she deserves.
Delusion.
No torture till I get there. Got it?
Got it.
Yeah,
no torture.
Because you...
The Horson's casting spells. Get him!
Oh, shit. Well, that went as far as it was go, wasn't it? my thinking was that like if we go, oh, but I'll immediately start torturing, so I'll keep the information. And I'll be able to better hunt the witches. Get someone in the corner. Get. Oh, hello, my friend. Right, that's yeah, this is what I sort out. Just doing shit all damage to them. Come on, Monza. Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh, let Triss have some fun with you. Since you're being a real nasty piece. Oh. Oh, you stunned. Oh. What are you talking about? Oh, hello.
Show me what you got.
You're fine. Hello, Venga. Triss, do you want to come in here? We go. We're going downstairs. Well, apparently we're going downstairs. Right, I'm thinking it's time to fight fire with, well, lots more fire? Ah, since you're on fire, might as well finish. Ow, but... Where's treasure? Well, we tried. Go on, Triss. We got Mengele to kill. I generally was going to try and talk to him, but he just... Huh. Triss Marigold wanted. Well, she's here, lads. I thought the delusion would work. I tried. I got fairly far in. I just didn't want to be held responsible for, like, later in the game where, I don't know, Triss found out that, like, she got tortured because of it. And, like, that's the only reason we got to her. Like, I didn't want that to happen. Hey, Manga. I reckon I've got an idea of how to get his gold back though, so it's fine. Right, just there. Caught, split in two.
That's all of them. That was close.
We got as far as we could.
Axie in a crowd? Geralt, there was no way that could work.
Sorry. I couldn't let them torture you. You mean too much to me.
We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Well, we'll just pick up everything first. Oh. One more. quest updated. It keeps updating that quest. Right, let's read some of these letters. Mingo's Holy Tome, Benga, Flame, burning, wicked, burning, lots of things. Letters to Kerba, I have new instructions regarding the organization of the executions. When you next meet, place the Holy Tome in the drop box in the column of the internal file. I'll just have a corner bit. Spot, do not tell anybody we're going. Burn this letter after reading it. Something like that. Right, let's just have some water to heal up a little bit.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt.
Oh.
Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
Crafty bugger.
The key to a vault.
Ooh.
Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Will do.
I found a letter to Menga from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything?
Well, he's many things.
Slight exaggeration there.
Yeah, not
I'm
everything,
not so
just
sure.
lots of things.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
Let's get going.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
But the issue is that we kind of knew roughly where this thing is, because we go to our notes. We knew it was somewhere on Temple Isle, wasn't it? No idea actually. Out the window, I'm guessing. Or, oh no, there's a door. Okay.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen.
Literally.
There's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. Alright. We need to get out of here.
Sounds good to me, Tris. You do your thing. So to be fair, we've got a lot of information. We just know where the actual bloody stuff is, but we might be able to figure it out in various notes, to be fair. Alright, how do we get out of here? Up here? Oh, okay. To be fair, she's a mage. She can just magic herself out a lot of places. I will tell Dijkstra what we've learned. It may not be enough, but it's the best we've got right now. Nope. How do I get out of here? Ah. There we go.
You there, Mr. Reuben wants a word.
Yeah, that's fine.
Old bastard.
What?
Nothing.
Be there soon. Yeah.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
No.
Can't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First
Not
off,
totally.
you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
It appeared in my hand.
That I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
I didn't say I wouldn't try and find it.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark, no scintillating
I didn't say I wouldn't find it.
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready? You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
How do you find out?
How'd you find out?
I asked the questions here.
Not true. That was a statement. Come on, Dijkstra. This tough guy act doesn't work on me. We're both adults. Act like one.
Ah, Geralt. I should have you strangled, but I like you, you bastard.
I like you too.
I like you too, you count without a county. Now that we've professed our feelings for each other, how'd you figure it out?
Since from the start you were up to something. You didn't haggle about your pay. And then I heard from my sources that Margrave Henkel and Dandelion had rubbed elbows. Wasn't hard to connect the dots. And now, time to settle things.
Indeed.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion?
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlack. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
How the hell do you know that?
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know.
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
That's fine, Dijkstra. I just wish I found you your treasure, that's all. Because it would have been quite nice if I found your treasure. Right, I want to go talk to this bloody contact of my friend.
My dad doesn't like us very much.
Witch hunters, your place is on fire. Yeah, well, okay, so what, so we've got that still just going, but sod it, we'll go do this. We'll go do your bloody quest. I'll get round to Roach at some point, no doubt. I'm just worried that one quest will kind of cancel out the other at some point.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
And place the holy tome.
Eternal fire.
It's not too
Father
late
of
to
all,
repent.
Hear my prayer. Grant my plea.
Must be the Dropbox.
He's a good man.
Mine.
Gave the signal. Spies should show up in Far Corners before midnight.
Be at the arranged place at midnight. Where is this place? Fork. A little place outside to see. Right, just let's go there.
I was moving about minding my own business when suddenly
Make it be the midnight, and yeah, I'm sure we can then find this awful lot of questing going on, I have to admit. It's a good thing, to be fair. It would be nice to actually find out where this treasure is.
Are there better times ahead? For us and
Oh, she knows. Right. Let's just now make it be midnight. Which probably should spend to get rid of a lot of the swords, I guess we gathered from a lot of that raid. Yeah.
Now just to hide and wait. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
I wasn't going for that, to be fair, Carol. I was going something else, but sure. I thought it was just something to investigate. Just like the way he's sitting on a bucket.
Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Same, it's grand.
For a tryst. With Triss.
Wait, hey.
Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
He's coming, hide.
Who the fuck are you? Apart from the fact he looks similar to one of the guys in...
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
Names.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
Oh, I like you. Don't play tough, guy. Not worth it.
You'll talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one. All threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong. Had enough?
Fuck off! I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started.
Don't react.
You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough!
Well, that sounds about right, mate. Tell us
So,
more, you know.
Gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
I'm looking for the treasure.
Where'd Menga hide Sicky Reuven's treasure?
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl with pain again.
Yeah. And yet I still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
What do you work for, buddy?
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
Won't say. No way.
Sure about that?
Radovid!
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
Okay.
We're
Oh,
looking for
damn it.
Dandelion. We know Menga
I should have
captured
explored that last option.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so at the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Get to the point.
The dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menge's orders. Issued in person.
I need a Doppler then.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
What did Ravid hope to achieve?
Radovid, what did he hope to gain by helping Menge?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
Enough.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
But why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Kill him.
As good as lit the fires with Menge in the square. He deserves to die.
But I helped you. I helped.
Farron and Bow.
Well, at least it was a painless death in that sense. Showed you your claws today.
Really showed your claws today.
Is that how you see it? I'd put it differently. I showed how little I differ from these bastards. Let's finish up and leave. I want to go home, bathe, and get drunk.
I can walk you home.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today.
Okay.
But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later?
Yeah, I agreed to do that
Menge's
already.
dead,
Yeah, I'm
true,
helping out a
but
friend.
that hardly marks
yeah,
the end of
you
my
use
troubles.
you use it at some point, but still, yeah, you're in trouble, and you're still a friend. I'll help you out.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Just talking
Yes.
about Doppler.
We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menge orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menge's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
The Doppler?
Yes. Yes.
Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Thank you, Triss.
Looks alive.
Well, there's a lot of stuff in this house to pick up. Matter of life and death, and I guess that's the end of the quest to do with treasure. Is it? Apparently not. Talk to Priscilla. Okay. Well, I won't do that. I say I want to go and talk to our friend. Yup. Sorry. Phone just decided to start making noises at me. So firstly, I'm going to go to the main square to sell some stuff. Then I'm going to go talk to Roach because I've been putting off for too long and aren't speaking to his Redanian contact. Especially now we know more about what's going on with Redania and all the rest of it. Oh, of course I need to wait till midday. There we go. Talk to the armor.
Top.
Show me what you had.
Yeah, all this stuff's gonna be shitter. Cool. That seems reasonable for now. Alright.
So,
Getting tired actually, so might actually leave it here for now. Seems a reasonable to leave it. We kill somebody, we need some stuff to do. We still need to go talk to Priscilla and work out where Dandelion is. And we also need to go and meet Roach and do that. I think I'll leave that for next time. Yeah, so been awesome as always. And I'm thinking, yeah, definitely that. Definitely getting sleepy. Anyway, thank you very much for stopping, guys, people. Wonderful as always. Check out the Discord, check out the YouTube, and yes, I'll see you on the next one, whatever game that'll be. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Until next time. Bye bye.